Hello everyone, let's start standing today. Stepping to the front of the mat, feet separated, mat width apart, toes pointing forward. Holding on to our opposite elbows. Inhale, lifting your elbows up, lengthen spine, looking up gently, stretch your neck out. Knees softly bend, exhale, let go of your upper body, folding forward, relaxing your shoulders. Knees remain bent. For the next few seconds, complete awareness in making the upper body as heavy as possible with your exhalation. Eyes closed. Let the upper body dangle like a rag doll. Next 3 exhales, if you can make them a little longer and shifting the body straight towards your toes. Choice to straighten your legs out. It's okay if the back rounds slightly. Relaxing your head, shoulders, elbows moving down gently. Exhale out fully. Let's bring the feet separated, hip width apart, fingertips in front of our feet. So toes are pointing forward. Let's bend the left knee, straightening the right leg out. Inhale, lengthen spine, look forward. Exhale, right arm reaching up. Opening your chest towards the right side and press the right foot nice and firm. 5 deep breaths out here. Every time exhale, drawing the belly in. Inhalation, stretch the spine out. See if you can engage your calf muscle also. 2 more breaths here. Exhale, bringing your right hand down. Let's bend the right knee. Straightening the left leg out till the body is allowing you. So tightening the left hand, pressing the left foot firmly. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, open chest towards the left side. Left arm reaching up. If you are comfortable looking up, otherwise look down at one point. Again, shifting the body straight slightly forward and keep pressing the left foot nice and firm. Deepening your exhales and keep rolling the left shoulder up. With the next exhale, bringing your left fingertips down. Let's bring the palms down and the knees down. So coming on to all fours. 5 cat-cow stretches. So fingers are spread wide, you're gripping the mat, toes tucked in. Inhale, drop the belly down, lifting the chest and head up. Gaze at the eyebrow center. Exhale, rounding your back, tailbone down, chin to chest. Gaze at your nose tip. Inhale, arch your back, eyebrow center. Exhale, rounding your back, looking at the nose tip. 3 more rounds at your own pace. Exhale out fully. Coming back to neutral spine. Let's come on to the tips of our fingers and take your time to stretch the right leg out. So scoot the right foot forward. If you're feeling too tightness in the hamstring, keep the knee bent till it's required and slowly work on straightening the right knee out by moving the right side of the hip back and pressing the right heel down firmly. Keep pointing the right foot towards you. Inhale, lift the chest up, lengthen spine. Walking your hands forward with every exhalation. See how far can you walk your fingertips forward, away from the right foot. Keep looking forward for 5. See if you can slowly straighten the right knee out, rolling the right thigh in gently. 4. Draw the belly in. 3, 2, and 1. Let's walk our fingertips back. Right leg remains in the same place. Our fingers are right beneath our shoulders. Inhale, stretch the spine out. Press the left palm down. Right arm reaching up, twist open. We'll stay there for 5. Squeeze your inner thighs. Right foot pointing towards you. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the right palm down. This time let's press the right foot firmly onto the mat. Hands on hip, lifting the chest up. So hands are supporting your lower back. Choice to keep the left toes tucked in or pointed out, whichever gives you better balance. Choose. So either you are tucking the toes firmly or pressing the top of the left foot nice and firm. Inhale, lift the chest up, bring the elbows closer and slowly start leaning back, opening the ribcage up towards the ceiling, looking up. Any dizziness, look forward. For 5, keep lifting the chest up, lean back. 4, left quadricep mild stretch, stay with your breath. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, coming back to center. Let's bend the right knee. So right ankle knees in one straight line and walk the left knee back nicely till you feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Let's bring both hands inside the right foot and coming on to the outer edge of your right foot. Rolling the right thigh up. Press the left palm down. Inhale, right arm reaching up. Exhale, see if you can touch your left thigh with your right hand and keep rolling the right shoulder up. You're gazing at your left heel. For 5, keep opening the chest and keep sinking the hip lower. 4, see if you can walk your right fingertips towards your calf muscle now. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale out, bringing both palms in. We are still in the same position with the legs, bringing the hands on hip. Right palm onto your right knee. Open chest towards the left side this time, but the left thigh is rolling down. So use the left palm to gently move the hip forward. Inhale, lift chest up. Exhale, stretch your left arm out. It's as though you want to touch the left heel. Or place the palm or the fingertips anywhere it reaches. Exhale, hip sinks down. Inhale, lean back to touch your hip. Looking over your left shoulder for 5. Strong left leg. 4, 3, sink the hip lower, belly in. 2, and 1. Slowly bringing your palms down. Let's sit back inside our left foot. So the left leg is in Virasana. If you have any pain in the knee, just quickly switch to Janu Shirshasana leg where the heel is closer to the groin. Okay. So if you are in Virasana leg in the left leg, top of the foot is pressing firmly. If you are comfortable, joining your knees together, right toes pointing towards you. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, folding forward. So holding on to the right leg wherever it's accessible. Have a nice and tight grip. 5 breaths. Every time you inhale, you're lifting from the diaphragm, chest moves forward. Exhale, you're pressing the belly firmly on top of the thighs. Gaze at your right big toe. See if you can tighten your right thigh, press the calf muscle down. 5. If the right knee is still bent, slowly try to straighten the leg out with every exhalation. 4, 3, the body is pretty open, see if you can press the chin beyond the knee. 2, and 1. Exhale out. Let's walk our hands back. We'll bend the right knee. So your hips are down, sit bones pressing down, straight spine. Holding on to the right foot with both your hands. Again, you're interlacing the fingers, right grip. Exhale out fully. Inhale, lift chest up. Exhale, slowly start straightening the right leg out. First pointing your toes out to stretch the knee. Once the knee has straightened, then pointing the right foot towards you. See if you can hold on to the heel, keeping the shoulders broad. Slowly start bringing that right leg close towards your chest. Keep pointing the heel up, toes towards your face for 5. Again, if you can touch the shin with your chin, go ahead and do that. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the foot down. Let's step the right foot forward, sinking the hip low. Palms down, tuck your left toe, left knee comes off, and stepping the right foot back to plank. Moving awareness to your right leg in plank. Gaze forward, wrist, shoulders in one line. Tuck the tailbone in a little bit more to squeeze your lower abdomen. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Any arching of your lower back, gently bring the knees down. 2 and 1. Let's bring the knees down. Catch your breath. Rather, I am catching my breath. Let's come back to the tips of our fingers. This time, stretching the left leg out. So, half Hanuman asana. So, press the heels firmly even if the knee is bent. Fingertips down. Moving the ribcage forward. Keep the chest lifted. Inhale here. Exhale. Slowly start walking your fingertips nice and away from your left heel. Gaze ahead of you and keep pointing the foot towards you. The toes are pointing towards you. Deep breaths up. Stay here. 5, 4, 3. Keep the hips quiet and level. 2. See if you can stretch the knee out completely. And 1. Exhale out. Walking your hands back so that the fingertips and the shoulder, they are in one straight line. I am going to point the right toes out for better balance to see what works for you. Pressing the right palm down. Inhale, left arm reaching up. Inner thighs come close to each other. Looking up for 5. Active legs, belly in. 4, 3. Roll the left thigh in gently. 2. And 1. Releasing. Now let's press the left foot firmly onto the mat. Take your time, bringing the hands on him. So left leg is stretched out fully. You can adjust your foot so that you have access. You are pressing the left foot nice and firm. The top of the right foot pressing nice and firm. Hands supporting your lower back. Inhale here. Open the chest. Start bringing your elbows closer. And leaning back. Looking up only if you are comfortable and looking forward. Staying here for 5. Keep bringing the elbows closer. 4. Lean back a little bit more till you feel the stretch in your right thigh. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Let's bend the left knee. Bringing both hands inside the left foot. So take your time to walk the right knee back. Feel the stretch in inner thighs. And then rolling the left thigh out. You are coming on to the outer edge of the left foot. Press the right palm down firmly. Inhale, lift chest up. Left arm reaching up first. And then look back towards your right heel. And the left palm comes onto your thigh. Keep opening the chest out. You can hold on to the thigh to deepen the twist. But keep sinking the hip lower for 5. So I am walking my fingertips close to the knee now. 4. Gazing at your right heel. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, bringing both your palms down. Let's sit back. We are sitting inside the right heel. So choice to do Dhamma or right leg in Virasana. Left toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen spine, arms reach out. Exhale, folding forward. Again, hold on to any grip, even if the knee is bent, even if the left knee is bent. Holding on to any grip. Inhalation, lift chest up, exhalation, press the belly nice and close to the thighs. Keep gazing at your left big toe. For 5. Those who can, keep the knees straight. See if you can bring chin down towards your shin. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walking your hands back. Let's bend the left knee. Take time so that both your sit bones are down and you're sitting up tall. Hold on to the left foot nice and firm. Inhale, keep the spine stretched out. Exhale, stretching the knee out. So for a few of us, the right leg is in Virasana. For few who are not comfortable, just switch sides. You can bend the right knee in the other direction. First try to straighten the left knee up. Once the knee is straight, micro bend in the left knee, pointing the left foot towards you. Holding on to the heel if possible. Keep lifting your chest up and slowly try to bring the leg closer towards your upper body. Again, choice to press your chin to shin. You stay there for 5. Press your hips down, point your heels up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing. Let's step the left foot forward, palms down, tuck the right toe, lifting the right knee off and stepping the left leg back. Moving awareness to your left side of the hip and the legs, holding plank for 5. Squeeze the lower abdomen in a little bit more. 4, and squeeze your pelvic floor muscles as well as we are holding your feet. 3, 2, keep breathing, and 1. Bringing your knees down. Sit back in Vajrasana. So hips settle down between your heels. Hands by the side, forehead down, child's pose for few seconds. Let the shoulders and the belly relax. Taking your time to come up to standing now. Turn towards the long edge of the mat. Feet separated, medium stance. Okay, for Kalyasana stance, we'll point the toes out. So squat down and adjust your position. So your knee, ankle is in one straight line and your toes are traveling in the direction of your knee. So depending on how open your hips are, few might even have the heel and the toes in one straight line. I'm not there yet. So my toes are pointing to this side. Hip is sinking low, low back is flat. Now we'll place the palms onto the knee as though you are holding the knee without letting them to move any forward or back. So ideally we are trying to move it back, but be mindful about the knee. It's okay to just hold it in place. Inhale here, exhale, bringing your chest halfway down. You're gazing at the camera. You're still pressing the knees using your palms. As you're stretching your spine forward, slowly try to sink your hip lower with every exhalation. No pain should be felt in your knee, so be very mindful. Very minor movements, only you can feel it. Sinking the hip lower for 5. Only stretch to be felt in your inner thighs. 4. Let's sway from side to side now. Left, right, as you're still sinking the hip lower. Left, right, sinking the hip lower, left, lengthen spine and right, come back to center. See if you can move the knees a little bit more away for 3, broad shoulders, 2 and 1, exhale, slowly straighten your legs out, hands on hip, toes pointing forward, eyes closed for a few seconds. Relax your thighs and moving awareness to your inner thighs. Preparing to fold forward. Let's open our eyes. So toes are pointing forward. Ideally, you can point them in slightly so that you can press the outer edge of your feet when you're folding forward. Let's take both our hands behind the back, interlacing fingers. Squeeze your shoulder blades closer, stretch your arms out. See how you feel. If this is uncomfortable, hands on hip. Inhale, lift chest up. Exhale, soft bend in your knees. Keeping that spine tall, chest and chin is still moving forward and you're trying to bring the belly between your thighs. See if you can straighten your knees out slowly by lifting the sit bones up. So as we are broadening your sit bones to lift the hip up. Dropping your head down and slowly work on moving your interlaced palm over your head for the next 5 deep breaths out. Shifting the body's weight towards your toes. Be very mindful. Avoid closing your eyes. So shoulders are away from your ears. You can tuck the chin towards your chest to open the shoulders out a little bit more. Be mindful and slow. We'll stay here for 5. Deep breaths out. 4. 3. Tighten your thighs. Stretch your knees up. 2. And 1. Releasing your hands down. Legs remain in the same place. Fingertips are down. So fingertips shoulder is in one straight line. Let's bring the right fingertips between our legs. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, left arm reaching up, looking up for 3. Open chest out. 2. And 1. Exhale, bringing the left hand down. Inhale, lift chest up. Exhale, right arm reaching up. Again, level your hip out. We are staying here for 3. 2 and 1. Bringing both your hands down. Let's separate the feet a little bit more wider, toes pointing out. So we're going to keep the hands down itself. Start bending the left knee, right toes pointing up, squatting down towards your left side. Inhale, come back to center. Keep the chest parallel to the floor. Exhale, bend the right knee, pointing the left toes out. Sink the hip lower. Hands remain in the same place. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat to the left side. Sinking the hip lower. Maybe the right calf muscle can touch down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat to the right. Maybe the left calf muscle can touch down. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, left. Inhale, exhale, right. One last time. Inhale, exhale. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift chest up. Exhale, squatting down towards the right side. Staying there for 3, 2, and 1. Let's walk our feet closer. Squatting down in Malasana. If Malasana is uncomfortable, you can have a bolster and you can sit on the bolster, keeping the feet on mat and trying to move your knees away. So we'll keep the knees in place. So we are engaging our legs. Interlacing fingers. Let's bring the interlaced palm behind our head. Inhale here. Exhale. Start rounding your back. And visualize that the elbows want to touch down. Don't go too hard on yourself. Every time you exhale, see if you can open your hip and bring the elbows down. One more deep breath out. Touch down. Inhale. Lifting yourself up. Let's bring our hips down and quietly sit in a simple cross leg or half lotus before we approach our peak posture. Palms on knees, straight spine, shoulders, elbows relaxed, chin parallel to floor, eyes are softly closed. For the next 15 seconds, moving awareness to your left nostril. And slowly moving awareness to your right nostril. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Expand your chest, holding breath in, dropping the chin down. Chin up, exhale out slowly. Let's repeat it once more. Inhale, deep breath in. Fill your chest up, expand your rib cage. Hold breath in, chin down. Chin up, exhale through your mouth. Opening your eyes gently. I am dripping with sweat, feels so good. Let's come on to all fours. Approaching our peak posture with absolute mindfulness and very slow movements. Okay. So knee hip in one straight line. Let's bring the right foot between our palms. Keep the left toe tucked in and walk the left knee back, just like how we did in the beginning of the class, till you feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Walk your hand one step back. If the hips are sinking down comfortably, walk your fingertips back, keeping the chest lifted. Slowly start to walk your right foot forward. Take it nice and slow. So as you are walking the right foot forward, see if you can sink the hip lower and walk the hand back one more step. So you have to engage your belly. Upper body is nice and active, shoulders are relaxed. Slowly see if you can point the right toes up towards the ceiling. Keep the right knee bent. It's as though left thigh wants to touch down. Take your time. If you can, stretch out completely into a full split. Getting into a full split, pointing the left toes out. And if you are in full split, lifting both your arms up for 3. Active right leg, toes pointing towards you. 2. And 1. Exhale, bringing your hands down. Few of you might not be in full split, so work on only sinking the hip lower and pointing the right foot towards you. Those who are almost in full split, okay, bringing both your palms inside your right knee. See if you can bend the left knee, holding on to the left foot, and slowly bringing the left heel closer towards your glute. Be mindful, any pain in the knee, back off. Keep the chest lifted up. You can open the chest towards the left side for 5, 4, active right leg, 3, 2, and 1, releasing. Tuck the left toe, lifting the left knee off. Walk the right knee back. Child's pose for the next 30 seconds. Relax. If child's pose is uncomfortable, sitting in Vajrasana or simple cross leg, eyes closed, watching both our nostrils. And slowly lifting the chest up. Coming back to all fours again. Knee hip in one straight line. Palms separated, shoulder width apart. Let's step the left foot forward. Okay. Take time, keep the right toes tucked in and walk the right knee back till you have space. When I say till you have space, till you start feeling the stretch in the inner thighs. So the hips are sinking down. So the movement is right toes will remain tucked in. You start walking your left foot forward, but take time to lower your hip down every time you walk your left foot forward. And every time you walk the left foot forward, your fingertips come back one tiny step. So stretch it out. If you can, bring the heel down, left heel down. See if you can slide forward, getting into Hanuman asana on the other side. Take your time. It's okay if the full split is not happening. Work on opening the hip. We'll stay there. Once you get into Hanuman asana, press the top of the right foot nice and firm. Engage your belly, lifting both your arms up. For 3, 2, and 1. Those who are in full split almost. Both palms inside the left thigh. Bend the right knee. Hold on to the right foot. And slowly try to bring the heel close towards your chest. Open chest towards the left side. We'll stay there for 3, 2, and 1. Releasing. Take your time. We'll scooch back to child's pose again. This time we'll separate the knees nice and wide. Stretch both your arms forward. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, let go of your body, forehead down. Start relaxing your shoulders, thighs. No tightness in your buttocks, pelvic floor. And slowly walk your hands back. Sitting down, either in simple cross leg, Sukhasana, even Vajrasana works, or half lotus, full lotus, whichever works for you, but ensure that the spine is straight. You can take a cushion and put it beneath your hip. If you think that the knees are lifting up too much, raise the level of the hip so that you can sit up tall. Simple breathing practice. So we switch to Ujjayi breathing. Ujjayi breathing is chest breathing, where the belly remains in the same position in. It's only the rib cage that expands and contracts. And the way we control our breath is using our throat. So there's a mild constriction in the back of the throat. It's as though you're breathing in and out through a tiny hole in the center of the throat. So we are breathing in and out with a sound that comes out from the throat. So with Ujjayi breathing, we'll be bringing in pauses. So we'll inhale, pause, inhale, pause. Inhale, we'll expand the chest completely. We'll hold it for 5 counts. Exhale, pause, exhale, pause. Completely exhale, holding it for 5 counts. So the first round, I'll give you the cue. After that, it's our own practice. So if the break of 3 is too much for you to handle, make it 2. You can even make the pause as 1. If the holding the breath in and out is becoming difficult, do not hold the breath in and out. Especially holding out might be too difficult than holding it. So be mindful. If it is uncomfortable, avoid holding the breath out at all. Palms on knees, straight spine, shoulders relaxed. I'm looking down at one point. Letting the forehead muscles relax, cheeks, lips, jaws. And gently closing your eyes. Slowly switch to Ujjayi first. Exhale out fully, belly in. Inhale, let the ribcage expand. Exhale, ribcage contracts. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Starting the practice now. Inhale, pause, inhale, pause. Fill your chest up completely, holding breath in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, pause, exhale, pause, exhale out fully, holding breath out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, pause. Inhale, pause. Complete your inhalation. Hold breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, pause. Exhale, pause. Exhale out fully, holding breath out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continuing the practice, feel free to reduce the count of breath retention to maybe 4 or 3 or 2 or even 1, whichever works for you. So at any point you shouldn't feel breathless. Be mindful. So practice moving on at your own pace, sitting still. I am going with the pause of 3, holding breath in and out for 5 counts. Choose what works for you. Let's go together. Exhale out fully, starting the practice now. Making this the last round. Once you are done, resume to normal breathing. Start relaxing your thighs, shoulders, belly. Calm breath moving in and out. Keeping the eyes closed, take your time to lie down in Shavasana. If you feel any soreness in your lower back, keep the knees bent, feet on mat, and you can join the knees together, hands nice and away from you. If your lower back is feeling fine, stretch both your legs out, let the thighs roll out, feet pop to the sides. Make any movements right now. So the body is comfortably settling down on the mat. For the next 2 minutes, complete stillness in the body. And adding a mental chant of so for inhalation Hum for exhalation. Inhaling so. Exhale hum. Inhale so. Exhale hum. Shavasana. Awareness back to body and breath. Let the body remain still, opening only your eyes, gazing at one point at the ceiling. Without turning your head, let's look towards the right side. Keep breathing normally. Bringing your eyeballs back to center. Exhale, looking towards the left side without tilting the head. Back to center. Gaze at the eyebrow center. Gaze at the nose tip. Without tilting the head, make one big circle with your eyeballs, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Take your time, a big circle. And then closing your eyes. Take your time to slowly come out of Shavasana. Keeping the eyes closed. Start moving your toes, fingers. Join your feet together. Point your toes out. Interlace fingers, give a good stretch to your body. Inhale that. Keep stretching. Exhale, release. Bend both knees. Let's roll towards the right side and staying curled up for the next few seconds. Keeping the eyes closed, coming up to seated posture. Simple cross leg, tall spine, palms in front of chest. Rub palms together. Placing the palms onto the eyes. Let your eyes relax. A gentle massage to your face, back of the neck, cheekbone, chin, and slowly blink opening to your palms. Thank you for practicing with me today. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day. Be peaceful, stay calm, stay fit. Bye.